Hi guys, welcome back. I'm with Carol Ritchie with Expedia Cruises, and we are talking about the Travel Expo that is coming up February 24th at the airport.
Absolutely.
21st at the airport.
Exactly.
This is going to be really exciting. It's your opportunity to meet all of these travel partners in person and to get a real sense of where you can go and what's available to you. But let me ask you a question, Carol. What do I do if I am out of ideas? I don't know where I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I think I've seen everything.
Right.
How can you help me?
Right. No problem. And if you're stumped and you can't get off the starting block on how to plan something for 2026, it's like, I don't want to go back to the condo in Florida again. But what else is there out there that we can do as a family, or maybe just the two of us? Yes, we're here to provide the inspiration. We have 12 travel partners coming in from 3 different industry areas. We have ocean cruises, we have river cruises, and we also have non-cruises for those folks who don't want to cruise for a vacation. We have a representative from all-inclusive properties, well, several. We have several land tour representatives coming, like Globus and TTC. So those are big names in the industry, and we're thrilled to have them in town for the first time. And so we're thrilled to have them here, and they can tell you, what can you do? What are the new destinations? What time? Maybe we're going for an event instead of just a destination. Like, I've always wanted to go to this event. We can make that happen.
I love that. And so it's going to be happening at the airport. Parking is covered. You don't have to worry about paying for parking. Mm-hmm. And what's going to happen when I walk in the door? What am I going to experience?
Well, first off, you're going to come up that escalator, and we're going to be at the top of the escalator to escort you to the private meeting room and conference room area that's at the airport that you probably don't even know is there. And so it's kind of a behind the scenes. But that's where 12 of our travel partners are going to be. And we're going to be having discussion panels so that you can ask questions and hear the answers from the different categories of travel. That what makes us different from these guys? What makes us different? Because you can get awfully overwhelmed and confused with all of the mail that you might be receiving at your house, like I'm receiving at my house.
I'm being inundated with mail.
That's right. From a lot of direct mail from a lot of my travel partners, and so you might be confused. What makes them different from these people? We'll be happy to share that with you, and it might be the difference you're looking for.
I love that. Now, what is the Dot the Map activity?
Well, that's the other thing to help you get inspired. Have you ever stood in front of a gigantic world map and just stared and said, wow, I would really like to go there, or I didn't realize that was next to that? And that all kinds of things that you think about when you're looking at a gigantic world map. We're going to bring our gigantic world map from our office, and it will start some conversation with you and your travel partner that you bring with you, and say, where do we want to go this year? The world is our oyster, so we can go anywhere. How are we going to get there?
I love it. And let's talk about the mug that you're going to be giving away.
Exactly. Expedia Cruises mug. And what we have on the back side is the QR code that takes you directly to our Time to Leave website that provides some more inspiration so that you can talk about it in the morning over your first cup of coffee.
Right. And so, you have people who come to this and they say, I didn't know that I wanted to do this, but I do know. I do know what I want to do now. Then what?
Then what we do is we help you plan it and get you there. We are a full service travel agency. Expedia is our first name. Yeah. And we don't just sell cruises. Cruises are a little more complicated, but we sell everything Expedia sells. And so we have a team of travel professionals who can help you get to where you want to go.
All right, but they need to register because you need to know they're coming, right?
Exactly. Please, 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 so we know you're coming. 318-317-2882. We are local. You could even stop in and register. 8691 Line Avenue. We're down near the Ashley Ridge area. And you can also register at timetolive.net.
All right, Carol Ritchie with Expedia Cruises. Find your adventure today. Thanks, Carol.
Sure.